Release the world's intensity to catch the beauty of it all. You catch the beauty for us all. Smile will always
Yo! How's it going, everybody? Strap up, I hope you're ready to rock and roll, because today's gonna get juicy. We're gonna be hitting up that rank ladder. The Zhu Xi, baby! Oh, we're back in plat. Oh, I forgot about that. That's brutal. Anyway, we're coming back for you, Diamond. We're coming for you, Diamond. Diamond 1. That's the plan. What's that smell I smell? It smells like pussy. I'm gonna fucking obliterate my opponents. I'm gonna obliterate them. I will be invading on horseback with my archer. I will be invading on horseback with my archer wife on back of horse. Double mango dye. Mango dye couple. You know the Mongols, you know, like if you was a good horse rider, that's you, you're sorted as a bloke. You're a man now. You're like top G. You know, like a horse was like a Bugatti. The Mongols, man, they were dumb as fuck. They destroyed the House of Wisdom and many other places because they thought they were top G because they could ride a horse and milk a cow. Whereas House of Wisdom people were busy, you know, trying to figure out science and shit. Mongols come along, oh yeah, but you ain't a horse rider like we are. People are like that. Remember that, people are like that. Anyway, let's go! Let's go, baby. Let's go, kid. Who have we got? C'est France. Right. Pro Scouts are always going to be difficult against the France because, you know, because they're French, isn't they? Oh my god, I fucking forgot what I was doing for a second there. Look at that. Why am I going this direct, you may ask? Because I'm trying to I'm trying to discover the local area for sheep. You know, if I can see the local area for good meditation gardens, be good. Deliver these sheep, then I don't have to come back for ages. We've got pro scouts on this map, but we're also going to attack because he might pro scout. Oh, motherfucker! That's alright, we'll just go to his base. Fucking guy thinks he's a fucking big top G. Ooh. Guess he come in from like this way. Bit of a weird one from him. I guess he wanted to inspect me to see what I was doing. But now I'm just gonna go ahead of him. I don't have to go back for ages. We know what he's doing.
This lake of fire burns my skin.
You know? Like we could just sort of like go here now. Let him have that little square there, but we've got all this. I'm so fucking smart. Oh my god. I shouldn't be here. I should be in a fucking museum somewhere. Okay, that wasn't anything. Hopefully I don't get killed by no towers or anything like that. Gonna get that age up soon. When we're gonna put it probably over with that gold. Here comes the School of Cavalry. We'll do 3. Meditation Gardens, baby. Oh my god. I mean, like, French need a lot of sheep as well, so he probably will be, if he doesn't pro scout, he'll probably be out on the map pretty soon. You know? Look at me. I'm a wealthy man. Look at all these sheep. This is good for me. This is bad for Frenchmen. Gotta watch out though, because here he comes, or here she comes.
Just like you did. What makes you convinced?
Probably go here. No, actually, I'll just go here. Come back. So many sheep. Probably not a good idea putting them here actually.
吧。
应天之训，大贵体，您奢要什么？他万任好礼。
暗面恋行事中，他死了。
Okay, James, I need you to do a few more drops than yesterday, I'm afraid.
Carl needs to find another driver for his expanding courier business. Someone who'll really help to lighten the load.
Any issues, give me a call.
Indeed can help him find great people fast.
I need Indeed.
Indeed you do. Schedule and conduct virtual interviews easily, all on Indeed. To start hiring, visit Indeed.com/try today.
地球救驾，当然。这 QQ 太漂亮，看把我皮看上来，看把皮看看可以。
天头，你是天天来的呀？
生命在此，准备好吃就 Q。 前进，杨宝兵，来吧，杨宝，前进，准备好杨宝，前进，杨宝兵。
That's a shame.
在家准备，他会见堡垒。
拿辞就干完。
That's good though.
Should we stay when we could run free? Who would we be if
11点你好，刘备。
going home again? Like animals in the dark, where we live our no pretend.
做建造铁器体验，
只要做就行了，马上就变做好。 店主一无情，看着不错。
No, never going home.
来看我这就去做。所有我们军阀骑士们，军阀为尊贵的骑士，骑士上马，前进，军飞前进，军备受敌，马上就去。游戏们不求。
开弹还流。
骑士上马。
I imagine he might actually be out on the map.
为你骑士骑士前进，为主恩保持良好情绪，骑士保持为头球，我的骑士太无聊。骑士以前决赛，长马兵会有安心的。为好军马，你们。 是为你服务。
你们正在履行国定职责，有任务的。凭什么听我指挥前进？
为好兄弟们，是小型地形之宅，毫无压力。尊贵的服从是我的天职。准备好，听我指令，听我指令，前进。为您服务，是骑士荣幸报我。敌人在等着我们，尊贵的做好准备，我们一场地前进。军外会射击，前进比攻给骑士，在荣幸当然可以，渴望的当然可以。骑士上为您服务，查准是你，当然可以。骑士马上就去。 足球是我的天职，骑士，骑士，马上就去！我要骑士就去！做好勇往直前吧，兄弟们！准备好，兄弟们，当然可以！尊贵我们缺乏，骑士我我的苗已经查到前进中，我会给你。 尊贵的地形之宅，毫无压力。所有骑士就是军阀，最尊贵的骑士。骑士，我会带领你们。 尊贵的最后新命运。阿迪，需要出发。我在服从你的命令。
Where's all these people?
人永续，一马向天，很荣幸。不求谋求是我的天职，不求于事。我该这疲惫紧进中，好取良好体质，马上就去。
Probably over here somewhere.
我的天职，我能吃好。
大家听好，大家注意，马上就见到他。
谁要做这个？我有体会的我，云是神剑，我是之王。说好快，我们出发。
请小兵。
一经之长，所有体是好人所以。
This guy's fucking trying his best, bless him. It's just not enough.
命令时间到，我很快就能见到他。大家注意，
No GG, bro. Oh, that's a shame. You're damn right, Lost Soul. Yeah, he wasn't surrendering, was he? Joe, I had to respect it though, because he was trying, you know, but he just, you know, the flood of Zhu Xi was just there, you know. It's insane. It is insane. The flood. What's going on anyway, Lost Soul? Do I know you? Have we had a game or something before? Have we played a match? Have we, or something like that? Oh, that was a good game by me. Fucking hell, went up loads of levels for that. Have we played before? Have we, Lost Soul? Is anyone online? His views were idle for I know. Like, what do you do in that situation? I guess you just sort of got to respect that situation, like. Oh, cool. Oh, so you're just random person. Okay, cool, bro. What rank are you? What level are you? We could play a game. Meet some strangers. You're a stranger. Stranger danger. But I'll be back in a moment because I'm going to quickly make myself a coffee. If you're still there, we can play a bit if you want. I'm going to leave you with the sounds of my father, Glenn Barnes. Enjoy.
In time to save me from my own kind, and say I'm released, free to find peace in a place that is a place in my mind. I stand and look, and I look for good. Good in all things, good in all things, as any man would. Sometimes I feel the weight of the world, feel it hanging on me. Sometimes I feel the weight of the world. Make me understand what makes the world go round. I want to get inside of it. I want to see the wrong put right. I want to change the bad to good. I might dump.
I am back. The Zhu Xi flood is insane. I was taught it by a bloody new player as well. He made me realise how powerful Zhu Xi's just flood is. The amount of units they can produce is actually pretty insane. You know, 9 seconds for a night when you've got one of the fastest castle timings with pro scouts. you know, and you put the 9-second knights, which is, I think, is the fastest knights, is just crazy, you know. I currently only play with friends, sorry. I love the content though. Been watching the VODs of streams recently. You seem like a chill guy, and it's great to watch someone who's not beastie. Yeah. I know what you mean. Different flavour, different vibe sort of thing, you know. Like, who knows, if I ever get to Conk 3, maybe I'll just turn into another beastie clone like everyone else, you know. But I hope not. You know, it's entertainment, isn't it? I'm a bit like Tyson Fury. It's not just about boxing, it's about entertainment. But nah, anyway. Cheers, thank you. Zhu Xi is crazy. Dali horses upgraded is huge value. Yeah, I don't know do you know what? But getting it at the right time, you know, because I was getting Dali horses first and then getting like arrow defense after, but it's not good. You know, it should be arrow defense 1, arrow defense 2, Dali horses, you know, and then bloomery and stuff. That should be the order. Because 20% attack speed isn't that important, but having the ability to dive under the TC, and that is really important. So yeah, for some reason I was doing it the other way around before. I had to correct that because it's like, what the fuck, you know? Yeah, watching these games can be a bit much. His APN is off the chart, sometimes like 400. I know. Yeah, I know. Beastie's, you know, he's the GOAT, isn't he? You know? He is. You got to take your hat off to him. He's a phenomenal. He's not only a phenomenal YouTube AOE player, but he's a phenomenal YouTuber as well. Like from a YouTube standpoint, the amount of content he puts out and stuff like that, and he's a proper intelligent person as well. Like, I've got mad respect for Beastie. You know, like, and I honestly don't say that about people often. You know, like I don't say it about YouTubers, but Beastie's the man, you know. I've got big respect for Beastie. And Marine Lord as well, mad respect for Marine Lord, just because I like the fact that Marine Lord's not a YouTuber and he's just purely a tournament player and he's a beast at it, you know. Like I've got mad respect for that as well. Mongols. I didn't see the map. Did you see the map? Lost? I didn't see the map. What map was it? What map we on? Oh, fuck's sake! Try Arabia. Okay, cheers. Right, I'm doing it this way around again. I like this. Because I'm playing Zhu Xi, doing it like this. This has been a terrible start. It's been an abysmal start. Fucking hell. I didn't mean to do that. Oh, I can already see our Med Gardens, stone, gold. And look, there he is. What direction's he going? Uh-huh. He wants to come this way, does he? We don't want him to know where I am. Also, we've got decent Med Gardens. Just going to get stone and gold. Yo. Ah, yes. Yes. Oh, you can get through there, cut through there. I played a bit of Zhu Xi and the supervising was fun, a bit much at times until you get a bunch of them. Yeah, China's a little bit like easier when it comes to the supervising. Especially losing deals, you know. Like Zhu Xi, if you lose supervisors, it's pretty rough. But China, they're alright, you know. So I probably should have scouted, because the fact that he's bringing his Khan up so close to me does give me an unease. Does fill me with unease, because, yeah, exactly. What is this? That's exactly why. Here it comes. Spearman rush. I need to, I think I'm fine, to be fair. Oh, fuck. No, please, no.
一人走。
But I'm not going to be able to build my mid gardens now. Anywhere decent. I'm going to have to just build it, like, here. With, like, 4 as well.
俺怪可数量。命令。
Man, he's made me build, like, the worst mid gardens ever.
村民，村民，一农。
Right, we've got to remember, the thing to bear in mind when we're getting tower rushed is he is behind because of this, you know. It feels like I'm behind, but he is behind, you know. Okay. Like, he's getting his tower rush, but you know, we're going to be fine, I think. I'm gonna get Woodcutter's axe. No, actually, no, I'm not. Yeah, I know. It's like the ultimate fucking tower for him. Okay, what am I building? Should I build Juggernaut?
拿子就干活。
To be honest, it would be nice to get another Imperial Guard IO. I might just go like a bunch of Zhugs. No, actually, I'm gonna need to get that stuff pretty quick.
10点领航。
命令来了，踩进木坑后，马上去。
I'm just gonna gradually get some of these while I can, sort of thing.
10点领航。
It's gonna be a while before I can get
箭在依旧。
This guy needs to come back and bring these back, I think. Yeah, it's been a while since I've actually experienced any of this. Supervising goal coming in clutch? Yes. But, you know, feel free to chuck me any more advice or anything, because, to be honest, I'm a bit, like, lost right now. I ain't got a goal. Palace guards, I think. What's going on, Manny? How's it going, bro? Yeah, I'm in a bit of a tricky situation right now, so.
干得漂亮！
I don't think we'll be getting pro scouts. I think another IO would be good. On the food, maybe. Got loads of wood. Why have I got so much wood? Do I need this much wood?
他外面踩点射程目标。
收好警力，准备投入决一战斗。好的，我可以建造。
Right, where's my scout? Let's go try and see like what he's doing.
命令来了。要射你吗？让我
Have we got a palace guard?
你休要行吗？
Okay.
有工请再吃饭，面派。有工到，已准备好射击目标。
I've only got 2 palace. I've only got 2 officials.
准备听令。
Right, this should be enough.
攻城锤小队就是让自准备好。你好，命令来了，我们正在被射击。大家请立。工程 K 就是现在准备整齐划一。大家请立。
你先要什么？
拿子就去看楼。有更大。外面好点。铃声要去吗？拿子就在我。准备好。
We need a lot of gold now.
待下准备，快枪！
Fuck's sake. Can we counter attack? That's the question. I wish I could have given advice, but I suck against counter. Yeah. I'm not sure. He's going for a tower rush. He's going for a castle rush behind it.
村民准龙批来，村民好点，谁回应？
交通危害，这大人救驾！天才变态变脸。
Luckily, we've got a ram. Okay. Maybe it's not so lucky after all. What the fuck is this? Oh.
拿坏干草他。你休要去吗？女王。
有才指令自救票，现在一转。
I need more officials. Or not. Doesn't look like a fight I can win. Why am I fighting it then? I really am not keen on my decisions. Yeah, I don't think I've made a good decision here. Arrow defense. Let's get some knights.
士兵们，仔细听，我们要上流。士兵们，
Loads of spears. Fucking hoping for the best here.
准备好，十字弓小动起来！往前吧，兄弟们！
I don't think I need that many on gold. Fuck me, it's not looking good. Oh, fucking, I failed this so bad. Yeah, this has been failed. Fuck's sake, the Mongol rush worked.
我尽在地之剑局。令村民动起来，跳动心灵。命令时间到，你找到。
Oops.
要做巡逻。该干活了。
I thought I should surrender here. This is annoying. Oh, I feel like I could have potentially have some sort of chance here, you know.
前进，为主红军王。执法，为尊贵的骑士，我们执法，骑士魔。骑马上前。骑士们来攻花火。准备行动，长马兵。
I don't know why I'm fighting this. I might as well just give up.
无穷是一种回归，为你服务，是我的荣幸。
I've been rallying wrong.
大家听好，
I don't know why, I just feel like he's probably not a great player.
你有本之命令前进，马上就去，按照命令进行中。是我的天职，正在等待你。所有仇人，我们执法，骑士们，马上就去，仇人无益。命令时间到。我骑马上前。 按照命令行。是必行之宅，敌视你做后腿，领服务是我的荣幸。
Okay, let's stick to the ragu and the linguine. Make a move, everyone, please.
The customers are rolling in at Stefano's new restaurant, so he needs another chef. Someone with a cool head and an appetite for success.
More flour in the bechamel, let's go.
Indeed can help him find great people fast.
I need Indeed.
Indeed you do. Because Indeed's
Only
hiring
now it's reached
program
castle
can
age,
help
huh?
you match with quality candidates immediately. To start hiring, visit Indeed.com/try today.
当然可以。大家请意识，我正在进入进取。所有骑我会对无穷一致执法。我的骑士，尊贵一切肥宅，毫无压力。前来领兵，听我指令，前进。骑士马上就去。
Oh my god. So hard to stop a snowball, isn't it?
头球是我的天职，当然可以，和比心之才，毫无压力，别往这里是上马。
Fucking hell.
大家动起来，要动心点。
Yeah, no, I'm not going to win this. It's kind of over, isn't it? Like, I feel like any hope that was there is now gone. ，What a shame. What a bloody shame, eh? Yeah, what's going on, Manny? Sorry, you know, I'm locked in. Yeah, fucking hell. You know, let's learn. Let's get that replay up and start learning about what we're doing wrong and stuff. Because, you know, I thought I was playing out fine, but then I ended up going into his. I got aggressive on him, thinking he was going for a castle rush because I saw all of the units on gold. Ended up getting a bit too carried away with my units. I had like stupid units, and I just lost a big fight. You know, I should have probably just stabilised myself. Tried to like stabilise myself and go from there. Yeah, and potentially I could have just run some units over to them far away gold as well, couldn't I? You know, run some units on them one of them far away golds, because he wasn't checking, but I don't like playing like that, you know. Ruben. Oh, what's going on, bro? Ruben. Yeah, I'm about to watch that replay of the Mongol of getting all in. It looked like castle to me as well. Lost. I thought he's going for a fast castle, but he was still building units and shit, like. You know, it's a bit of a weird one, really. Where am I? But we're gonna learn. We're gonna figure this out because, yeah, it's not every day you get tower rushed by a Mongol, is it? It's quite a unique scenario to be chucked into. So, yeah, what's going on, Ruben? Nice job. We're gonna study this now. And we're going to talk about it. Yeah, I didn't really have no aggression on him. You know, as soon as I recognised, like, let's just get to the timing when I recognised we was getting all in. You know, it was there. I saw, you know, it was at 2 minutes or something like that. Here I'm sitting. What is an appropriate response to this? Right, he's going to be building a tower. We built it here. He's going to be slowly building that. He's got 2 spearmen. You know, I feel like I've done the right thing by just trying to like get some Zhuganus out. Do you know the annoying thing about Zhuganu though, and being tower rushed, is you have to pay gold to buy a Zhuganu. You know, Zhuganu cost gold, which is annoying. Yeah, I only play team games with 4s usually, and tower rushes are non-existent in teams, however. Okay. Yeah, so here we go, right, a little bit further, you know, because we get to like a little bit, right, we've got enough for the age up, we popped the age up. Yeah, that was so annoying as well, he took my age up space. You know, that was also another unfortunate thing. He took my age up space. You know, I could have put it here, but I didn't know this was here. You know, I think this whole area was dark, you know, yeah, so the aggressive Mongol Dark Age rush is quite nice versus Zhu Xi in particular, because Yeah, because you usually go out and you want to put a med garden somewhere, and if you're like aggressive on the map, it makes the Zhu Xi player not want to be aggressive, you know, because your spearman might find my veals, start harassing me, and that's just going to be a nightmare. So I had to settle for a shit meditation gardens firstly. Do you know what I probably should have done instead, in hindsight? Instead of settling for this shit meditation gardens, gone with the Zhongnong Tower, which is the other landmark, you know, and because this meditation gardens is crap, you know, it's garbage. At least if I would go for the Zhongnong Tower and I built stables, I built archery ranges and stuff to eventually deal with this, I would at least get a free horseman, a free Zhuganu, you know, that would have been more appropriate in this situation, I think, you know. I think definitely, but you know, that's quite a nuanced thing to think about in this scenario, but that's why we watch these replays. So yeah, you know, I think Zhongnong Tower would have been good. That's one thing that I could change. Now, yeah, we're going on the wood. 10 on wood, 6 on food. Probably could have done with 4 on food or 5, but that's fine. What was we building? I went for an archery range. Feels a bit weird, but like, obviously the archers can deal with the spears, but they can't burn down a tower. But that's why I feel like we just play on from here. We just play on like usual. We go into a feudal, we build up a little force. Yeah, we get a blacksmith, we ram down this tower as soon as we can, really. Look how far I've got to travel as well for another gold. You know, like across the whole fucking map. Like I had all 3 golds on this side. You see that? 4 really. You know, like. Yeah. Look. His base has got a gold here, but then over here there's 2 golds over here. So like, let's say I was here instead and he tower rushed here. I would probably just go, okay, I'll go here. Just for now, you know. But anyway, the IO's a good job. You know, yeah, building. I probably, yeah, you know. Here's the thing, though. This is where it gets a little awkward. You know, I built this in case he put another tower, because I've had that happen before with Mongol players. They sometimes put another tower like here and just start shooting your veals that are on the mill, and that's just annoying. You know, so this is a preemptive one. You know, what could I have done? Anyone got any thoughts? Anybody have any ideas about what could have happened from here? This situation? You know, like, right, so what's he doing? Let's take a peep at the Mongol. What goes on behind the scenes? Is that a double tower? It's quite a crazy double tower. Right, he's got he's getting on the deer. He's fully all in this. You know, he's fully committed to the all in. You know, he's double towering this gold. I don't think he needed to do that, to be honest. You know, like he could have towered 1 here, left 5. You know, and you know, if he needed to, maybe tower 1 over here or something. You know. I don't think the double tower was really necessary at the moment. He could have invested that wood in other things, you know, that are a bit more immediately useful. Anyway, we've got a spearman over here. Anyway, so all I had was like a little tower rush here. This area was denied, but like you said, Lost, quite a nice little spot he got himself, really. Very unfortunate that. He's got the fucking Bermuda Triangle right there. So yeah, anyway. Yeah, I just needed 1 or 2 of these, really, to get a ram. To be honest, like, because he's gone spears, yeah? Do you know, because he's gone spears, my mind thought to myself, right, Zhuganu. But if I think about it, palace guards do the same, they kill spears too, and they tankier, you know? I think maybe just, instead of investing in an archery range, a barracks, a blacksmith, 3 palace guards, maybe 4, build a ram it down, you know, he'd eventually run away. My palace guards are fast, so they can chase down whatever they need to chase down, and my palace guards are also useful because if I go into Castle Age, I can level them up and they get a lot stronger, and also they're useful because they can raid, you know, they can raid. But yeah, but the only thing is I didn't have a lot of gold, but I had enough gold to create a few palace guards, you know. But now I think about it again, horsemen, but then horsemen get countered by spears. If I would have a look, because horsemen are wood and food, which I had an abundance of, you know, was no problem, but he had spears. If I was attacking this with horsemen can't build rams. So I think palace guards would be a good play in this scenario. Like, maybe the Zhu Xi, you know, like, because you know, like, I went for Zhu Xi and like 2 palace guards. I had like 4 Zhu Xi and 2 palace guards and a ram. Like, I was walking down here like a fucking little child, you know, like, I want to come out to play today, you know, and I had like a ram and like my 2 palace guards and a few fucking Zhu Xi, like, is anybody want to play with me? And then he was like, you know, with his fucking Mongols and that, you know, like, but if I had like 3 or 4 palace guards, I could have sent them out on raids and they would have been quite useful in that scenario. So I think palace guards next time into ram would be better to deal with something like this. Because he hasn't really got any immediate counters to the palace guard apart from the Keshik, you know. But then if he was going into Mangudai, you would want some Zhu Xi. So a bit of scouting would have been good for me to know, right, what is he doing behind this? You know, that's what I mean. Like, it's quite a complicated problem to be presented, you know. It's quite a complicated problem to have, the tower rush, because you've got to deal with the tower rush, which, you know, if you haven't really done much of it, it's quite a complicated problem. And then you've also got, like, what's he doing behind it? You know, like, there's 2 fucking towers. He's getting loads of value out of them, isn't he? You know, that one of them towers would be better served here. You know, just one here in case, you know. And maybe he was just towering it in case I tried running over to it or something. I don't know. You've got this one spear guy here on watch in case I try and get that gold.
Rio for us. We'll take a Samba class and Samba and
My scout is not doing anything because I'm a noob. Here I come with my little army. I think I'd win a bit over the top with the units, to be honest. A little bit overkill. I could have just built a ram. He could have stayed in there a little bit longer and target fired a few Zhu Xi and then got out. Yeah, I forgot Mongol towers are a little bit weaker as well, I think. Oh no, they're the same. They're a little bit cheaper, aren't they? Yeah. Anyway, yeah, I think these 3 palace guards would have served the same task. I would have saved on wood. I don't need that much on wood. I could have now gone straight to gold, straight to food, hit a very nice fast castle timing. I think that could have worked a bit better if I was a little bit more efficient. Anyone got any thoughts in the comment section? Anything to add? Anything that I might be missing?
Like a new person had emerged from me. I could see myself in a perspective that I've never seen before. No inhibitions, no worries. For the first time I felt like I knew where I belonged and nothing could stop me from being there.
No?
Nothing, and yet everything felt real. The world was underneath me, around me, above me.
Yeah, this was a bit risky. Probably should have built a tower, to be honest. You know, that would have been good. If I was here and I put maybe 2 towers, it would have at least given me some sort of base, you know, like a base. Because I had the wood for it. I was over the top on wood. Didn't need that much wood. Yeah. Probably just needed the gold. I don't even know if aging up was the right call here. Let's think about that. You know, like, this was his army, yeah? Spears and Keshik and a Khan. I had 3 palace guard and 6 Zhu Xi. I didn't have no spears, you know. When I said these Keshik and I didn't have any spears, retreat, you know, because versus Keshik, these are like little knights, aren't they? They're like mini knights. They're like Temu knights. So yeah, a few spears would have been good. Run away. He was on the gold. What was his eco even looking like? No gold. What did he spend all that gold on? Was it upgrades or something? Maybe he got upgrades. Is he like planning a trade? Because there's a trade post. A trade would have been nice here. What's this? Archery range. Yeah, see, like if I would have done a little bit better job at scouting, I think, instead of like being stuck here, if I would have like run around and took a look, could have got a better idea what his plans were, and then known if I could stay in feudal and fight a little bit, or just try for a fast castle. But I think I was a bit inefficient with my fast castle. I didn't really need a stable. I didn't really need this archery range. I think I could have just gone for a blacksmith and a barracks, got some palace guards, got a siege, boom, got rid of the tower pretty quickly, done a little bit of scouting to see like, okay, what could I do now? Should I go castle or should I try and fight in feudal? Like, I feel like maybe I should have fought in feudal here instead of castle. Not done this anyway. This is what I definitely shouldn't have done. This. I don't know why I done that. Bit stupid of me. And this was the beginning of the end anyway. He was producing, he kept on producing. He wasn't going for castle, even though we all thought he was going for castle age. Like, he wasn't. He's got 15 on wood. That's what I mean. If I would have just run my scout around here and gone like that, I would have seen 15 on wood and been like, well, that ain't a fucking castle age, you know? My lack of knowledge got me killed, because it makes you make stupid decisions when you don't know. You know, like you just sort of like, I don't know, so you just guess and you do something really random and it just doesn't work. If you have your scout there and you know, you're like, oh, okay. Yeah, anyway, took a bad fight. Wasn't the time to take a bad fight like that. Really wasn't. You know, he had like a bit of a tempo advantage. Maybe I should have respected that. Yeah. Took a bad fight, really. Pushed it at the wrong time. I should have sort of known that was shit. I should have been like, no, I'll just hang back and wait for a bit better time. Maybe defend a little bit or something like that. Because yeah. And this was a bit, you know, going for a castle age and losing the fight like that at the same time is just like a recipe for disaster. You know, like, you know, I kind of like bumped into him right at the wrong timing. You know, like he was like, oh, I'm just starting to get all of my stuff. You know, like he's getting all of this shit. And I was like, oh, I'm trying to go for castle, but also throwing away all my units at the same time. And it's like, yum, GG, you know? Bad luck. Well, not bad luck, just bad everything. Yes. Right. I'll be back in 1 second. I'm just going to make another coffee, have a quick toilet, and then I will be back.
like many by a common star. In a corner of space, a living planet in blue, with wisps of white across his face. Then lower me down like a puppet, then ladder the line till my feet touch the ground. Then cut me loose and let me wander to sample its sights and sounds. As I'm taking in the air, there'll be chaos and calm, and there'll be lies and there'll be love everywhere. A company of thieves waiting to take me, and a congregation there to save me. Then I will see it for what it is, and I will see things for what they are.
Okay, I am back. Yeah, I'm back. I'm back. So, yeah, I'm ready to just jump into another one. Sad that I lost that though.
Hush, little baby, now don't you cry. We'll cover up the lies with alibis. Big pile, so high, turning facts and regrets to denial. Erase all my traces and mum's the word.
Okay.
Cause I prefer the key away. I'm gonna take it to the grave now. 6 feet under, wanna go down.
Yeah. I think sometimes the difficult thing with Zhu Xi is keeping it simple, because it's quite complicated and you sometimes can overcomplicate things. Yeah.
friends escape these words, but I guess it doesn't matter cause they'll be heard anyway. Someday, if I could just find a way to
Lovely. Rocky Ridge. Pro Scouts, baby. I think we're up against a Chinese player. He's probably going China, which means he's probably going Pro Scouts, but with Joe, what advantage I've got? I can send Palace Guards to deal with his deer. He can't unless he goes Song. So if I, yeah, and Zhu Xi, but you know, I think Palace Guards, just send a bunch of Palace Guards over to interrupt with his deer. And Palace Guards kill spears and archers. So yeah. Oh no, Delhi, okay.
Okay, James.
Wasn't
I need to
expecting
do a
that.
few more drops than yesterday, I'm afraid.
Carl needs to find another driver.
Delhi?
Expanding courier
I think they've got a good aggressive
Someone will
feudal
really
age.
help to lighten the load.
Any issues, give me a call.
Indeed can help him find great people fast.
I need Indeed.
Indeed you do. Schedule and conduct virtual interviews easily, all on Indeed. To start hiring, visit Indeed.com/try today.
提出，明白。好，亮亮。拿去了。
So like now what we've done is we've secured ourselves a little bit extra time of scouting.
人力就绪。骑马去。天草中，亮亮鸡，不当年。
Nice little deer, local deer. Don't know why I call it local. Like close deer or whatever.
人力就绪。当年。
I wonder if Delhi Pro Scouts, like, I don't actually know.
明白。警察员。当年。灭北。 万草都提出，入色，衙门，骑马骑，提出去啊，人力就绪。
I don't really see many good med gardens right now.
警察员，
I'm just going to bring this back because we don't know what to expect.
亮亮，
Don't see any like exceptional med gardens, so I'd probably just put it on like a close safe one for.
提出，击飞。 人力就绪。
Might as well go to his base. But you never see much like aggressive from Delhi early, I don't think.
警察员，击飞。挺好。五步中很梦对。乱草。
That'll do.
亮亮。两步。警察员，一人动。击飞。人力就绪，平定中。
We actually want to see a lot of the pro scouts. That's important. Right.
更高强。
准备鸣射要行我，细点，我蹦起来。
您先要等我，会见到他。全体干活。是。
Nice, decent sheep.
会急干嘛？ 他喜欢。
命令来了，你还是要日溜溜。
有跟过。
Oh man.
是的，领好，抵达了。鸣射要行我。
就去快点走！又喊着亮，好点，亮亮2000油，现在
很好，大家准备，了不丢。
休要等我。
Why have you not been built, you little bastard? 'I don't know if blacksmith is a good idea, but whatever.
已准备好，一杆进，是什么自发流？我已知道，无从未问。大家都准备好了。一有好兵，士兵走骑兵，出发了，狠狠教训他们一顿。
警察兵，你干嘛？
是的，领好。什么？
天才快，有汉之令，当年现在起开，拿去了。亮亮来了，回去看。一直就见一面。 去，一路挺进，来来，
让我们一起都服从命令。
一路挺进。太下命令来了，他会见好的。
士兵，我会执行您的命令。中旗知道了，大家都看齐，需要看守。中旗士兵团结土地需要看守。中旗兵。
你好。
Loads of Ghazi raiders, eh? Oh, why my units? Oh, it's fucking over, isn't it? Fucking hell! You know, fuck's sake!
命令时间到，我很快就能建造好。
起兵。 好行铁马，永定门。
Not over till I say it's over.
ALM Royal Dutch Distance in Roger. What would you do?
I'd be in Rome, submerged in flour, learning to make real pizza. From a nonna who means business. Rio for us, they take us on the pass and sunburn down to Pedro de Sal.
Travel far from where you are. Fly from Belfast City Airport via Amsterdam with ALM Royal Dutch Dance. Visit ALM. Train Dutch and Play.
行军毛笔，伸手行动了。
Surely when you down and you frown and already know.
大家注意，
只要做些什么，我很快就能建造好。这是我努力的成就。
无穷是为贵。就是。
We might be able to stabilise. We can try at least, can't we? Might be able to get some food.
天呐！长老兵就绪，马上就见到他。
I think we've got a time in here. And I don't want to miss it.
我会为你变老。
总之只好好好准备，我们出发。
是我努力的成全过一切小公主。
最后流血与战斗。去看地，为你服务是我的荣幸。我会带领你们检查武器，所有骑士准备好武器，进军。骑士，敌人在等着我们，我们走。
Oh my god, what a fucking relic, motherfucker. Yes.
准备，做好准备，我们出发。所有土穹是我的天职。骑士，上土穹是我的天职。骑士一个马上就去，准备的骑士你就去。领头人可以。所有敌人在等着我们，我们走。骑士，听我指令，前进，为你服务是我的荣幸。骑士，敌人在等着我们，我们走。让我带我吧。
大家听好，
大家听好，
奉命采集部参加记忆，马上就见到他。来干活嘞！
Man, he done a good job. It was close. You know, but the zoo, I thought I have a time in here, you know? I did have a timing, so it's like, boom, straight down the line. Because what happened, he done a good job at sort of like harassing me, but, you know, I hit Castle Age, you know, and the Zhu Xi Castle rush is just pretty strong. Right, nice. But I've been losing, like, you know, I was doing bad as well in that game. I remember doing, what the fuck am I doing, you know, like, I remember doing some bad shit in that game as well, like some things wrong. Oh yeah, like not scouting enough to know if they're going to be aggressive in feudal, because I thought, fuck, I've lost this, because he was so aggressive in feudal, but I don't think he dove enough. I think he sort of let me off the hook, and he shouldn't have. But that was his mistake, you know. If that didn't happen, I probably would have lost that game. But luckily he let me survive, and I ended up taking advantage of that castle timing, you know. I just went Palace Guard, Knights, just because I knew I was going to dive, you know, loads of diving. I didn't build too many production buildings, I only built barracks and stable, and just went for it, you know. I think maybe Spear Archer might have been better. to defend the pro scouts, but I just think palace guards are quite nice to defend pro scouts because they're quite fast and not a lot of things really bother them. They just don't do great damage, you know. And you don't have to micro them that much. Carmel. Let's read. Elevation, open, less gold. Okay. Zent de France. I think this is the same fucking French player I played before, maybe. Can't remember if I won or lost. I've been having trouble with French lately though, because they're quite, quite simple in that way, where you can be quite aggressive with them. We need to get our meditation gardens up pretty quick because we're up against the French, you know? Knowing meditation gardens as well, locations would be nice. Alright, where can I put this? I think there. Nice little gold for me though. Difficult to raid that gold. I can wall that so easily. We're going for pro scouts as well. I think. Less gold. Yeah, look at that. He's probably going to go for it as well. We can go quite heavy on the spears, including and there's a really nice, I think that's a lovely looking med garden. We don't want to bump into him. We don't want the French to get a lot of sheep either because they need food. Everyone needs food, but they need it a little bit more. If he wants to have a lot of raiding, and if I can really delay him, if I can interrupt him quite heavily. Med garden location? I think here. Oh my god, that is a creamer. Can't ask for a better one than that. That's like a 10 out of 10. Well, we're definitely getting attacked by him, so we don't need to scout that. Would be nice to scout if he's going for a pro scouts or not, though. Fuck. I mean, look at our beautiful locale in terms of, like location for lovely sheep as well. I mean, my spawn is so nice. He's hitting up the deer, which tells me he probably isn't pro scouting. I don't need to go for deer spears because he is, you know, whatever. Forgotten. Can't fucking see. There we go. Well, we got, yeah, because I'm pretty nice and walled up. That's what I mean. Here come the spear, the knights. Yeah, we know. Pretty awkward to see here. Too much wood. Again, I don't need that much wood.
Explore new ways to tune into your music with Spotify Premium. Smart Shuffle adds recommendations into your playlists to show you new sounds. Or you can make music a shared experience when you host a jam, where you and your friends can add songs and listen in together. Tap the banner to learn more.
Oh my god. What? Let's go for spears. That's a bit of a weird choice. I think I'll do it. don't know if I want Zhu Xi actually. Might actually go knights myself. Send my Zhu Xi out, just sort of like give him the Zhu Xi creeps. Shit, not a lot of gold. Well, he had quite a nice and easy.
准备接受通知，需要做些什么？好的，前往那区。该干活了。
你有何指令？
我会为您建造。
对应听从节令，摧毁他们所有。明白，我这就去攻击。
Come on. Yes! Well done. Oh, a double GG, I like that. He put me under good pressure. He was Frenching well. Again, you know, thanks. But you know, I wouldn't want some prick on my YouTube channel anyway. But you know, he's put me under quite good pressure with the French. Wasn't like unrecoverable though, obviously. And I ended up surviving, and I hit my castle timing, and that's it. You know, that's all she wrote. You know, yeah. He was rude as well, you know, rude person. Didn't take a loss very well. It's cool, I'm the same. I don't take losses very well either. But, you know, I just don't write it to people in the comments because, you know, etiquette or whatever. Oh. I need to warm up my coffee. I'll be back in a moment. Have some Glen Barnes.
Where do you live? Do you have a home? Do you reside with angels, or do you hang out alone? And where do you hide when I call your name? When I need your blessing or need someone to blame? How do I believe in you when you let the innocent die? And you know that it's true, it's true. How does it work? I would like to know. Are you everywhere at once, or do you come and go? And how long will it be? Can anyone say? Will we wait forever for your judgment day? How do I believe in you when you let the innocent die? And you know that it's true, it's true. When you're watching them die, are you seeing the signs? With your power to intervene,
Boom. Boom, and I'm back. Yeah, it was a good game. I done a decent job, I think. Yeah, you know, I think the French Knights were. I don't know why he went with spears. You know, like why did he go for spears? You know, it's French Knight Archer usually, isn't it? Because that's a good comp, but you know, he went for spears for some reason when I wasn't building any cavalry. Maybe it was just to kill my spears to kill my pro scouts, I suppose, but knights would do the same job, do you know what I mean? Anyway, yeah. So, I don't think he pro scouted either, because I'm going to quickly check the replay, because I was under quite heavy pressure. Is this the guy? Yeah, I was under quite heavy pressure, and which makes me feel like he wasn't pro scouting himself. He just sort of more went for aggressive and then probably just put meal everywhere, you know? But let's find out. According to Big Mike, I'm not, in his view, I'm not I'm not good enough to be on YouTube. You know, the standard's lower than me, bro, don't worry. Yeah, no pro scouts, because I saw he was milling this. I thought he probably ain't pro scouting it, but he still could have, you know. He needs a mill anyway to buy pro scouts. He's got few here, 10 on food. He doesn't look like pro scouts. What's he got? Barracks. Yeah, he's just gone for like anti-pro scouts, I think. You know, it doesn't take no skill, do you know what I mean? Old Big Mike talking about like he's all good and that. He's shit, mate. He's playing the French at a very basic level. He's not pro scouting either, look. Noob. And then has the cheek, has the gall to criticise the great Benzivar. Stick to playing French, mate. Play French and, you know, yeah, just keep on doing this shit. Leave the professional scouting to all the big boys. Look at that, he lost his whole force, a little scrub, while I was pro scouting, and he was up for an aggressive anti-pro scout, and he still lost all his units. I'm only joking. Those who throw stones in glass houses, or whatever, you know? Yeah, and then I just crushed him from here on out, really. What's this? Is this a keep? Yeah. I don't think he's ready. Is he? Are we in? Is he in? Yeah, he's in age 3. But I'm ready to go. Yeah, he didn't go pro scouts like I suspected. I just wanted to double check that. Actually, I'm going to drink my coffee. Look at that, 3 points away from diamond, baby. Some good ass coffee. I'm definitely improving. It's just the hard work of it, you know, the effort. It's sort of like if I was to describe it, it would be kind of like a zigzaggy mountain, you know, a mountain that has got an upwards trajectory, but sometimes it dips down and then goes up a bit higher and dips down, you know, like, and it's also zigzaggy, you know, so it's sort of like win, loss, win, loss, 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 win, 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 loss, 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 you know, like a stock market type of thing. That's how it feels anyway. And it's just, I feel like that's sort of how it is, a bit like, people think progress is a bit like, you know, you reach the top of the mountain and you hit Mount Olympus and you start shaking hands with Zeus and that, and you're like, yeah, I'm a god now, you know. But I don't think that's how it is. I think it's just more like stock market, where your stock as an AOE player rises and falls and dips and rises, you know. That's how it feels. And, you know, you just got to play the stock market. It's the same, you know, just got to keep business open, keep on going, and, you know, your stocks will rise, you know, but they will fall too. But I think overall they rise. But is that true? There's got to be people out there that have played AOE like a ridiculous amount of time, but are still shit. You meet them people, don't you? You see them people that have played like loads more than you, but they're still shit, you know? And they're like, or they might just have a bad game versus you know, because I've lost to like level 40s. I lost to a level 40 yesterday. Granted, he was cool, yeah, Manny was intelligent and he knew what he was doing, but he's still at level 40. Do you know what I mean? He's only played it for one season, but he's still got that win on me, you know, and, you know, it's not that, it's kind of like, I've got like level 200, so I've got a lot more experience and time played than him. But, you know, you still can lose, you know, to these lower levels. It's sort of like, I don't know, like, yeah, you just, I think the AOE knowledge is vast. It's like a sea. It's like a vast sea, the AOE knowledge. And, you know, no one knows it all really, do they? So anyone can sort of win. It's sort of like what makes it kind of interesting, you know, that sort of thing. Right, I'm ready.
It's a little rougher, it's a little tougher. Every time I turn my head and I see you in the back wall.
No, not Rocky River. Mongols. Oh, fucking Mongols, man. You know, I was thinking earlier about to get rid of his tower, go palace guards, but then I think, what if he goes Keshik? You know, if he goes Keshik or Mangudai or something, it's going to fuck my palace guards up. So to get rid of the tower, you know, I guess Zuganu is good. Zuganu palace guard, maybe, I don't know. Put Zuganu spear. Almost Zuganu. Cool. Quite nice with the old sheep. Anything?
I've got guns and I'm on your side.
Got a nice little wallable You know, got a nice little wallable. Oh fuck! I wasn't fucking doing that. I bet I'm better than Big Mike right now, huh? Fucking says I'm shit, mate. Bet he's watching me now and thinking, I wish I was as good as that guy. That guy's got skills. Oh, look at that for a meditation gardens, baby. That's a creamer. That's a lovely med gardens, but now we need to triple check to make sure that we're not going to get, you know, attacked or whatever. But I'm quite hard to Mongol attack right now. Yeah, I'm pretty hard to Mongol attack. I'm not seeing much action from him. Oh, there's his Khan. Okay. Don't know what to expect. We need to go take a look at his thing. That is a beast. This guy's got stone on his TC, so he has potentially, you know, he can use his stone to buy vills. Don't see what he's trying to do. Probably a fucking fast imp. Oh, fuck's sake. Don't know how I feel about pro scouts in the meta. I think I like it. It's just quite a lot of hard work, you know? It feels like quite a bit of effort. Yeah, go on mate, grab some of that. I have got a phenomenal foot base. Oh my god, it's better than I fucking thought. Let's see what his plans are. Nice timing. Very nice timing. Boonka, 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 baby, see it? Where's that fucking... Right, okay, that's better now.
请以蛇就阵，是的，侦察兵选定。
Got a funny feeling I'm going to have quite a nice time. Oh my god!
Sky presents.
Okay, so he's going for 2 TC.
Action release.
Okay. I'll go for
Critics
a
are calling
aggressive.
it the internet event of the year. Broadband for next level.
Feudal aggression, here I
High
come.
stakes, low latency. The UK's fastest broadband speeds from any major provider have landed. Gigafast Plus. Out now. Sky. Believe in better.
Available with 4% of UK homes. Verify at sky.com/fastest speeds.
These 4 should put in good work. I'm not going to need to worry about these for a long time. Get that, get this.
There's a reason she's
命令来了。
She says that you so don't be sad, 'cause it keeps me alive.
就到危险。
To impress her, it's too damn hard. To stay alive.
向胜利进军。
衙门准备好了。大亮，按面量请进攻。
听见，是的，死就去。
Change your mind, she'll talk about it. We see in the sight, or something.
人多，来吧，现场士兵们，动起来！准备就是准备，去吧！
And impress me, she's so damn hard. I wanna back, please don't go too far.
我会死刑，您的命令。 工程 K 就绪，工程锤准备解射命令。准备好跟打来，您的打听到了。4QK。
Oh fuck. Oh no. How the fuck did this happen?
我们走，不朽人，唐天十字弓，进军，命令计划，准备好，出发50秒，一十字弓一准备正式长战命令。有点来一个士兵们。
会见好嘞。
Bit of a setback there. Did we destroy this? He's just hit his age up. We could probably do it as well soon. He's in. What? This guy thinks he's smart, you know. He's actually straight up just killing my fucking units here. How's it going, bro? Yeah, feudal aggression's going good, but I am taking a lot of fucking damage here from this Mongol player. Oh no, no food, what? I'm gonna run out of fucking food. I've got to have a bit of a slowdown here. I can't let this Karganet Palace happen. If this Karganet Palace happens, I am dead. I think I'm dead. Oh my god. This is crazy. These Mongol strats are pretty insane. Maybe he's not imp, you say, huh? I think we just go crazy with the units. Literally bought everything there is to buy. You don't need no gold.
Travel far from where you are. Fly from Belfast City Airport with KLM Royal Dutch Airlines.
I probably could have built maybe more.
What would you do?
I'd be in Rome, submerged in flour, learning to make
And push with rams.
from a nonner who means business.
Yeah, I just need to let a little bit more build up.
And Sambran down to Pedro de
Think-
Sal.
Travel far from where you are. Fly from Belfast.
I think that might be enough.
With KLM Royal Dutch Airlines. Visit klm.co.uk.
Fuck it, we're doing it. As long as that Karganet Palace stays down. And let's look after our units this time. Let all the rams do the work, yeah. He's really doing a good job here, though, at doing this thing. This is crazy. I'm on such a timer. Oh, wait. I've got a good idea. I'm gonna buy some shit. Buy food or something. Where's all my food, man? Oh, fuck off. Right, hopefully this is enough.
村民在此，然后就很好。铃声要行吗？练白好。严禁士兵，铃声要行吗？带着等下。安静，军兵士兵已做好行动准备，此会大家准备。
Jesus!
天侯，拿辞就干吧。
有工作。铃声要行吗？拿辞就得听着，兄弟们。
And dive attack. We've got to remember he has got access now to. This is insane. What am I doing wrong? Come on, I need to think of something. Something good. I've got so many on food. It's actually pretty crazy. Maybe a trade. I don't know. I think if I have enough rams, why is it not letting me click on my reveals? No, I need wood now. Fucking hell. For some reason I was rallying over there. Yeah, not looking good.
事情已经完成，练练奶粮。
天侯，拿会干燥。
Yeah, I might need to hit guards a bit of keep or something. But we can't let him just sit there and do what he's doing because he's doing Karganet. Oh my god, I think he actually like made me a little bit stupid there and I've now done something really stupid. As soon as I build to get this thing, I can build a keep. think he killed a bunch of these. He's been on 2TT for ages. I've not. Am I being stupid here? I feel like I am. Maybe a little bit of base development is needed. Oh, we've got no food really. Let's get a second TC. Mangadai Keshik, yeah? Okay, this is fucking annoying. Oh, yeah. You gotta love the you gotta love the Mongols, ain't you? Right, fair play to him though, he's played it well. Not gonna moan. We have no food. Houston, we have a problem. Now, we don't need to defend this because this middle is occupied. He's not going to attack the middle. Oh my god, Mangadai. There's so much gold. Fucking Mongol. I feel like it's over, really. He's trading, you know. He's got so much stuff. It's over. I can't find my feet here. I'm in such a bad position. I know they're gonna die, but I feel like it's worth the risk. No, if I can get this up, it would be pretty good.
Look to spice up your listening. Smart Shuffle can weave in song recommendations recommendations for your playlists when you join Spotify Premium. Or start a jam, where you can invite your friends to create and add to shared playlists, all with unlimited skips and repeats. Click the banner to learn more.
最尊贵的骑士，骑士无穷是我的天职。
请不开早领，大家，大家早领。
聚义流星，移动，我给们移动。准备指引命令，工程机移动，准备 OK， 前进。敌人移动，我们去跑，士兵们，骑士，我们去跑，骑士魔工程机移动，兄弟们，移动。大家注意，出发，大家，命令时间到。大家听好。 尊贵为您服务是我的荣幸，马上就去。点子不错，工程力移动，大家注意，城市里快速破火，你疏远。店主已红旗，回去支持主人。 民心准备，没有人，准备出马。只要走命令时间到。
Fuck me, I'm lost. I don't know what to do. I don't feel like he's very good, you know. Like he's not doing a good job at attacking me here. So I might have a chance. I'm not very good either, though. To be fair.
大家听好，聚义流星，谁有人移动，我必拔去。命令时间到，马上就变老婆。隔壁盟有人去追马。
I honestly don't know what's going on. I'm fucking confused. He's going for the old double prong attack, you see? I've got so much stone. Oh my god, I'm so confused. I don't know what to do. I'm really not enjoying this game at all. Yeah, really not enjoying this. I'm just doing really stupidly. This is like one of the worst sort of... Makes you feel like you're playing terribly. Mongols, isn't it? You know, they're so annoying. Oh my god. Oh, this guy is so smart, man.
准位置已命令。好，这是制造。
I'm just gonna surrender. Fuck it, it's over. Oh, I did not enjoy that. I did not enjoy that. Sorry for ignoring the chat. I was locked in. Yeah, sorry for ignoring the chat. I was locked in. But that was fucking brutal. I really did not enjoy that. I didn't see what she said. Let me have a look. Yeah. Go castle, upgrade your mask. I think diving here might be a mistake. It's castle. Yeah, do you know what that was? What was that? A fast imp? Yeah, that's the Zhu Xi fast imp, because I think he had the Cargonet Palace, or was that not the Cargonet Palace? Instead, was that the thing that they used to get the gold? Because if it was the thing that they used to get the gold and not the Cargonet Palace, they probably wasted a bit of time trying to attack it when it was useless. He went first ask for he went fast imp, but maybe he's not imp. Yeah. Keshik got a problem. Yeah, the Keshik were a problem, and he was doing a good job at hiding in the base, you know, and letting the TC and the towers do a lot of work, you know, and they were doing a lot of work. You know, I think if I would have squozed a castle age, that would have been good, because, you know, level 2 arrow defense and knights would have probably been nice. Maybe I should have gone for fast castle into just loads of knights and done that one instead of the feudal. Let the ram do it, stay outside of fire and dive if he attacks. Yeah, rams won't cut it now, I guess. You need castle trips. Yeah, it was brutal. It was fucking rough. That was so fucking depressing. I'll be back in a minute. I'm gonna make a drink, but feel free to listen to some of my dad's music, Glenn Barnes.
You're the fairest with your careless tongue. You are complete, you don't need. You only want what you can't have, but you have me, and you know it. You can't help rubbing it in. I would love to turn you down, create some mystery, summon the power that you have over me. I would love to turn you down. You are alone in a million, none in a billion lifetimes to come. Could I refine you, what it is you do, the subtle way you can command me. And if I had to choose between the goddess Venus and you, I would take you any day, but I'd still love to turn you down, create some mystery, summon the power that you have over me. I would love to turn you down, have you burning for me. The goddess Venus and you, I would take you any day, but I still love to turn you down. Create some mystery, some of the power that you have over me. I would love to turn you down. Have you burning for me? I would love to turn you down. Is it ever on time? Is it ever on time? Is it ever on time? I would love to turn you down. Is it ever on time? Is it ever on time? Is it ever on time? Carelessly, you're the fairest. With your careless tongue, you are complete. You don't need. You only want what you can't have, but you have me, and you know it. You can't help rubbing it in. I would love to turn you down, create some mystery, some of the power that you have over me. I would love to turn you down. You are alone in a million, not in a billion lifetimes to come. Could I refine you, what it is you do, the subtle way you can command me? And if I had to choose between the goddess Venus and you, I would take you any day, but I'd still love to turn you down, create some mystery, some of the power that you have over me.
And I am back. That was a oh, that was a crazy game. Like, I don't even know what to think about that game. I am flabbergasted. I honestly... What kind of a name is that? Eliza Cankleberry Twatkinson. Anyway, you know, so much to learn, I feel, from that game. Like, it's weird, isn't it? It's quite unique dealing with the Mongol, you know? Had a nice little double. They were parked on Ubu, decent little location for the Mongol base. They played it well, I think. I think, you know, this player played it well. Yeah. Like, I wasn't sure, because I wish the Xbox had the same UI as the PC, because the PC shows you what age they are, doesn't it? Like, with the Xbox, it doesn't even tell you sometimes that they've aged up. You've just got to listen for the sound. You know, it's a bit silly, really. Right, yeah, so they went 2TC, and when I recognised that, I was like, okay, 2TC, I'm going to go for, like, feudal aggression. I had a nice spawn myself. I thought feudal aggression, and go all in, get rid of this TC here. Yeah, I could have done the same in Castle Age, but I don't really regret my decision for going all in. I feel the all in was fine. I ended up getting like all the deer on the map, and it still wasn't enough. You know, like, I couldn't destroy You know, it was weird. Quite a strange match. Difficult. And it ended up turning into like this chaos. I think my unit comp was a bit strange. Right, so here we go. Right. So, you know, arrow fire. The Mongols, I think, rely quite heavily on arrow fire. So probably got the blacksmith arrow upgrade. Probably already got it. Yeah, and relying on arrow fire. So I think horsemen and palace guards would be nice with some spears to defend against here. I don't think the Zhuge were probably needed really, because there wasn't no spears from her. Yeah, building rams. Maybe I could have just microed quite heavily onto food and gold and spammed palace guards, but then I needed horsemen. It's hard. Didn't have a scout around, which probably would have been nice if I could have had a scout, like, just so I got an idea of what units I was up against. Like, played this so well, like, I'm just gonna say this girl or whatever, Alesia, if it is a girl, like, played it really well, you know, like I thought. And I'm not just being complimentary because it's a female. I'm genuinely felt like defended really well, even if it was a boy. Do you know what I mean? Like, fucking defended really well. Done a good job at using the TCs and stuff. But what was I doing wrong? I don't know if I should have abandoned this here for. Could have. I thought would have repaired that, but no. Yeah, and then I got dove. Pretty bad. I did not need the Zhuge at all, but I didn't have a scout, so how was I to know? This was just my first army, you know, but now I should have probably been like, okay, spears, palace guards and horsemen, or just spearmen, horsemen or something like that, you know. Spears and horses, everybody goes on to gold and food, you know, spears and horses would have been maybe good. Yeah, spears and horses I think would have been good. Yeah, against Keshik. Yeah, look, I've got more Zhuge palace guards ain't gonna do nank against Keshik. The horsemen would have been good for raiding. Spearmen obviously good for the Keshiks. I didn't need the Zhuge for sure. But then we have to think about the arrow fire, and spears versus arrow fire ain't very good. You know, I think palace guards maybe would be good for that, but then dealing with the Keshik were quite hard. Who I think was being used very well. Yeah, I didn't need the Zhuge for sure. The Zhuge could have been replaced with other things like horseman, spearman, palace guard. I think that would have been fine, you know? Nice little mixture in there. The Zhuge should have been dropped for sure. But then, you know, if you know, what if this person went for spears, you know? But then if you go for spears, then we can start incorporating Zhuge. But yeah, spearmen and Zhuge are going to get a hard time in this type of matchup. So this wasn't imp. I thought that was the imp thing. You know, I thought that was the Karganate Palace, but it's not. It's the Stepbridal. Which is annoying, because I didn't know that. Because if I did know that, I wouldn't have gone a bit crazy for it over here. I was going quite crazy for it. Like, I feel like here was when I was at my strongest, you know? Here was when I was at my strongest because I was on the offense. I was all in the greedy build. Yeah, should have been a win, really. Oh, but it wasn't. It was weird. Anyway, yeah, this is what was working quite well. Luring me over into these TCs. Where the fuck did that TC come from? Good position, defended from the, you know. I shouldn't have been really on these. I think maybe I should have just, I don't know, like, here we go. Here's like the awkward situation, right, of this whole match. Yeah. So let's analyse. Right, so, you know, yeah. Too many spears, not enough palace guards, not enough horsemen. I needed tanks in this scenario. You know, versus a lot of arrows like this, I needed a lot of tanks, I think. You know, and if I could have maybe just sort of like leave these off gold and just whack everyone onto food, keep the pressure. If it didn't work on this wave, maybe I could have just gone for quick castle and started rallying over again, you know, knights and leveled up palace guards. That probably would have done the trick. But, you know, who knows? I was quite on it here. I was pretty committed. I thought, no, I got this, you know. I can do this. A lot of idle vills from the Mongol player. I mean, what was the Mongol player? Most of the vills are in TCs and what, get a bit of wood and step redoubt over here that ain't doing nothing because that's for gold, isn't it? Axe gold, yes. Yeah, axe as a gur, yeah. Yeah, and the gold was here, was getting idled. So yeah, it was still, I had a good pressure, but look, here. And my rams weren't really getting much bang for their buck. It's because of this. This was just stupid. I thought that this was the step redoubt. I should have been on this. If these 3 rams were on this while I had a decent army and I could have just defended, I at least could have probably took out the main TC, which would have been good. But instead I was after this for some reason. Because I thought it was a fucking... I thought it was the Cargonet Palace. But look how many units I'm losing. But that's because of my unit choice. I had Zhuganu, spears, and just a few palace guard and a few horsemen. It wasn't good. I needed a lot of spears to deal with these guys though, so... But the Zhuganu definitely weren't needed, but I was still rallying them over. It should have been palace guards, horsemen, some spears. I should have been using my horsemen to attack, which would take away the attention. No, I was doing the main TC. That's annoying that the Mongols can do that. Is it not going to die or what? Look, you know, I should have probably now sent a lot of, you know, horsemen over here or something. No, they don't die though. Look, now I can repair it in safety. Oh my god, I should have killed some of these vills. I really thought that was the Cargonet Palace, and I thought it was in. Yeah, Zhuganu, I think, is the big lesson that I learned from this. Zhuganu was a bad play. My macro was a bit funky as well. I ended up having too much gold. Run out of food. You know, I had all of the deer, but I still ran out of food. Like, I just couldn't kill her. You know, like, I wanted, like, what the fuck? You know, TC was back. Where are them Keshik? Are they dead? Yeah, look. Keshik are dead. TC's, you know, there's like 2 Keshik alive. Yeah, and I can still keep on rallying. I had a bit of a break on food, I remember. Here is when the food break happened. But look, the Vil difference is growing. I personally, look, I could have got a second TC now. And if I would have looked, I probably could have gone, boom, second TC myself. Just to, you know, keep it steady, innit? Because then the advantage is pretty much not there. I wasn't aware of the castle. I thought it was a... But anyway, look, on the gold, not good for me. So much wood now. Anyway, I should have I still am a bit lost on how I couldn't fucking win.
Hey Spotifyers, click or tap.
I guess I didn't get enough villager kills either.
Brought to you by our friends at Sarah Village. Pop music is always a great idea.
I needed to get rid of that second TC, but look at that. You know, that is a lot of arrows. That is a lot of arrows. Fucking loads of them there. And my feudal age army couldn't survive it. I think even if I did go mass palace guards, mass horsemen, they still would have struggled. I probably should have whacked down a market and brought a castle age. When I looked at that amount of gold, I probably should have gone, Joe up, whack down a market, buy a castle age, and then just sort of retreat a little bit, let this player do what they got to do for a bit, and then just start rallying knights, you know? That probably would have been better. Markets, using markets, getting use out of a market sometimes is good. So much idle time. What a weird play style. You know, I've never really played against something like that. Now, I know this sort of thing exists, but what even is this? 2 TC and just defend like fuck. Again, I was just like still in feudal. I think next time if I come up against a Mongol, like, and they get to this stage where they get a lot of towers, I now know that it's pretty fucking rough, you know, and feudal age units just ain't gonna cut it. So, you know, and not to bother with Zhuganu, spears, palace guards, horsemen, that'll do, and get to castle, level up the palace guards if I've got loads of them, and then just like palace guard knight, you know, and just dive, get loads of idle time, use the knights to run around and kill any of the ones that can't get in on the action, you know. That'd be better. Keep it more like that. I was a bit messy, you know. I think you know, like the horsemen, they can take some damage, but they can't take a lot, can they? You know, like even from a 1 TC, they die pretty quickly. And look at this. This is like a fortress. Like, yeah. Yeah, I should have just abandoned the feudal age at this stage. Now I know, you know, how dangerous the fortress is. The Mongol fortress. Yeah, look, they are going to get deleted. These, any of them, palace guards, knights, doesn't matter. They're all just going to get melted. Look how many arrows are coming, you know. 5, 20, 25, 30, 35 arrows, you know. What could I have done outside of attacking here, you know? Like, oh look, that's not good. I think if I am going to do something like this, and I've got the gold secured, like if this gold was at least not being operated on, I probably should have realised that, you know, they're going to need gold at least, you know, because they're in castle, they're going to want to build gold units, you know. Like, I at least should have starved for gold, you know. I should have at least just rallied a few over here and a few over there, you know, for sure. Maybe built towers on them or something like that. Yeah, like maybe building a tower here. Tower in this gold as well could have worked. I think putting some, you know, giving the Mongols taste their own medicine. Put a tower here, tower on this gold, keep the pressure, and it's like, yeah, okay, you've got 2 TC and loads of wood, but you know, you're running out of resources, you know. They're gonna run out of food at some point. Yeah. That would have been good. Even if I stayed in feudal, I still could have denied some resources and not been so all in. But you know what it is? You destroy one fucking TC and you want to destroy them all. You know, you get crazy. You get bloodlust. You know, and you want to go in. But I feel like that's enough. I feel like I've learned enough. Yeah. You know, this is kind of like turtle-y, very turtle. I'm going to call this like the hedgehog strategy. You know, it's like a hedgehog. You know, like they just roll up in a ball, spikes are everywhere, and you can't attack them. But what you can do is starve them, take away make sure they're not getting any free resources like this deer. You know, just keep them, because she didn't have no units, just sat in a spiky little ball, you know, like a hedgehog. Barely had any units. I had loads of units, so can't really fight me, you know, in terms of units. So just have a perimeter, bring some vills up, build some towers. You know, like a tower here would have been nice. Obviously, like a little bit of rotation and finding this and denying this would be good. Yeah, I think towers would really help me. I built one, but, you know, I think tactical towers. I'm building one here. Yeah, towers, circle, and just circle the hedgehog, you know. At some point, the hedgehog's going to want to eat, you know, or get some gold. So, yeah, it's good luck. Enjoy your little spiky fortress, but there's no food there. So, yeah. I was just like, I'm going all in. I need loads of food. You know? I was just like stupid, really. Because now got gold and good food from the deer, can build up a bit of a fighting force, and yeah. Yeah, at some point I needed to abandon what I was doing and change. Here we go, straight back into the fucking spiky tower of doom. No, just doing, oh no, running around, letting the spiky towers do the work. And then, yeah, look, now I ain't got no rams, and I'm dead. I'm so dumb, man. Like, how can I not, like, recognise these things at the moment in time when it matters? You know, like, why do I watch a replay back and I'm like, I am a retard, you know? Like, why can't I just sort of, like, not be a retard? But I guess you got to learn, eh? This is how we learn. We make tragic mistakes and then we look back on these mistakes and learn from them. Anyway, that'll do. Okay, I'm gonna play another game. I think it might be my last. We'll see. Yeah, the whole walking into the tower thing just ain't it, is it? Walking into the hedgehog. I think we're doing the feudal aggression versus 2TC is fine. Probably was best decision. I could have also gone for the fast castle though. Like maybe pro scouts, fast castle, and just spam knights, the classic. You know, that could have worked too, I think. I don't know Delhi. I don't know Delhi. We're up against the Sultan. You know, like the Indian Arab type of people, you know, like they're underrated people, aren't they? Man, that was fucking shit.
Travel far from where you are. Fly from Belfast City Airport with KLM Royal Dutch Airlines. If distance were no object, what would you do?
I'd be in Rome, submerged in flour.
Such a
ready
bad
to make
start
real
already.
pizza from a nonna who means business. Rio for us.
Such a bad start.
And Sambron down to Predator South.
Travel far from where you are. Fly from Belfast City Airport. Fly Amsterdam with KLM Royal Dutch Airlines. Visit klm.co.uk.
亮亮机，请闭字下。明白。记得。你除明白。准备就绪，挺进中。一人数。记得。听下令。不尊重。你除。记得。 人必就绪，明白。亮亮的眼，拿去了。亮亮机，记得。
I'm thinking I'm gonna have a hard time getting sheep on the way back, but kind of got her. Oh fuck, I don't even know if I'm going pro scouts. I think probably not, to be honest. Not on Hillendale. But at the same time, maybe yes. Ah man, I don't know. Pro scouts on Hillendale? Any easy med gardens? I don't think so. There will do. Why the fuck I've got so many?
两倍，两个度，骑马进，昏迷，昏迷，等，
人币就绪200，记得当年。
Fuck it, I'm building it there.
看到。
免费，
漂亮，挺好，很梦贼。
举例自效。快点，练练，会是抬腿。
看好，
虚一点，
好，
他们村民需要体系。
在下准备。
We're on quite a defensive map, you know. Okay, we're going for aggression. I don't know if that's a good play, but we're doing it.
有跟做，拿辞就干活。
出马快了，司令，拿会骑将马。
So he's got a stable.
银星要什么啊？银星要什么啊？
一宿就绪，现在这篇。
有跟做。
灵修要什么？
看到。
We're getting spears, palace guards. No, spears, Zhuganu.
请必干活，他会更好的。明天来了，吃饭。继续。
Loads of guardies, eh?
射敌目标。做好指令。
您媳儿要什么？旁一片草。现在吃饭。好。要过去，很好。
士兵拿这个箭头来，我们正在比赛。
Is that a castle lady just hit?
有工作，拿词就干活。
老子水人结合，平均老子厉害，这就是。
It's not looking good, fam. ，It's looking better now, fam.
要上流，士兵们。准备好人马，敌地攻城退役就绪。
We need to attack the gold. This is actually terrible for me. It's over. GG. I can't beat that. Bad fucking night. Yeah, bad night for me so far. Oh, back in Plat 2, great. One of them nights, you know, it's just a learning night. That's pretty much it. You get them, they happen, you know. Sometimes it's like you are on some sort of high because you're on a win streak, but then sometimes it's like, oh, it's one of them fucking learning nights tonight where I've just got to learn. At least my tea's still warm. You know, Delhi. We're gonna learn. I learned so much from studying that last replay versus the Mongol player. I'm gonna learn now from the Delhi player. It's just a loss. It's what it is. I thought an all-in would work, but I guess delayed me long enough and had enough gold. I guess it's quite awkward to deny gold on Hillendale because, you know, there's a lot of gold on Hillendale all over the place. They can be getting gold anywhere. So it does sort of lend itself to fast castle there. Maybe I should have fast castled as well. Maybe I should have... Yeah, I don't actually have a confidence in that. You know, because the Pro Scouts was kind of off the table because of because the Pro Scouts was off the table. you know, I think potentially 2 TC with Zhu Xi, 2 TC Song, maybe a Song Dynasty into a second TC. It's quite slow, but a Song Dynasty, 2 TC, maybe some granaries, but there's not a lot of room on that map. You know, Hillendale's awkward. I feel like Hillendale is a bit like one of them maps where you need to actually know how to play the map. It's not like Dry Arabia where you can just, you know, do whatever. Hillendale's a bit like, you know, like a little bit of a specific map.
New audio ads from scratch or repurpose existing video assets. We'll deliver your ad to an engaged audience.
This Dali player though, Delhi player, seemed like a proper Delhi player, you know, like an actual Delhi player.
Learn more at
like he takes it, he's quite passionate about it because, you know, most Delis I play don't really play Delhi that well. This is one of the first players I come across who I feel like plays Delhi quite well. But I wasn't sure, I didn't get to see much, but he done the correct stuff, so. Yeah, like I said, like, you know, like there's so many avenues to get gold, you know, and you can wall up and stuff, like, yeah, you know, like denying gold here, like if I was to deny that gold he's on there, which I kind of did, it doesn't matter because he's probably like on gold here and then maybe here, you know, but I could still deny it arguably, but it's just more awkward, isn't it? So anyway, I felt a little off balance on this one anyway. Like I said, due to me not having a good idea. Fucking tea struck down my throat. Yeah, not having a great plan, I think. You know, do you go pro scouts? Like, I could have potentially tried to get that, but 1 pack, you know, and then 1 pack here. This is so easily walled, you know, and then wall, and then that's kind of all like, you know, just wall it, whatever. You know, you know, how do you play Hillendale? You know, like, it's kind of awkward. You know, I was on the scouts here, could have hit, maybe, I don't know, maybe I should have just plonked it here, and then put all my deer here. You know, that probably would have been better. Yeah, leaves it a little bit vulnerable, but that's fine. My awkward med gardens as well was kind of a pain. Here would have been nice. Boom. I think I put a hit here. I mean, maybe 2 TC would have been it, but then I'm not confident in that playstyle with Zhu Xi. Maybe just fast castle. Everything here on the deer. Gold deer, gold deer, gold deer. Defend if I have to. Hit that fast castle. Go for relics. And then play from there, really. I personally don't like them sort of games though, because I guess they just take a bit more skill. Probably easier if you go for an all-in or something. You know, when in doubt, the all-in comes out. Shall we? I was just like, I don't know what to do, I guess I'll do an all-in. That was my mindset on this game. This Delhi player was already cooking. Kind of gaining quite a lot of... see, I don't play Delhi, so I don't really know what's going on. Doing a few Ghazi Raiders to get some sort of map control and map presence. Dome of Faith. Acts as a mosque, produce scholars. Oh yeah, at discount, so he can get faster upgrades and all that shit, right? What's this? House of Learning. He went for a fast castle. After advanced today, but contains many unique technologies. So yeah, he went for the fast castle. I thought I'd go for the all-in, but you know, a good fast castle kind of can beat an all-in, can't it? That's kind of like a good counter to an all-in a lot of the time, is a nice, quick, safe, fast castle that distracts them, you know, and he done the correct thing by going into men-at-arms, you know? Men-at-arms and an elephant, and I was fucked. So, I think spears do counter elephants though, right? Yeah, plus versus elephants, but it's not a great deal of plus. Is that plus 24 or is that just plus 4? And the Zhuganu will not do anything to the elephants. I imagine you could have like 10 Zhuganu and they'd all die to the elephant. And he was kind of like distracting me, delaying the all-in. It was I was already a bit late, you know, like, you know. Oh yeah, Delhi doesn't really need gold unless, but then again for the men-at-arms is going to need gold, right? Walling up. I mean, was he on any gold? Like, that's what I'm talking about, the whole gold dinar, but I'm not seeing any gold. And where the fuck did them men-at-arms come from then? Maybe he already had the gold? Already saved up the gold from something? I don't know. Oh, from these. Yeah. From the fucking sacred sites. So what, does Delhi get a bonus or is it just a normal? But anyway, that's still gold, isn't it? That's still a decent income of gold right there. Yeah, so get the sacred sites. And rally everything onto wooden food and use that gold to buy things like scholars and men-at-arms and stuff like that, I suppose. Oh, hello there, Senor. I'm guessing you are the Delhi player that I just played. Well played, by the way. Yeah, I was just trying to learn a bit there because I went for, I don't know if you watched, but I went for a feudal, but it just didn't work out, did it? You know, you managed to pull off the fast castle sort of thing with good timing and with nice distractions and stuff. I was completely off balance, and I don't think the hello there. I don't think the feudal all-in was the play. What would you think? Do you know what I should have gone with? Because, you know, I didn't know what to do, so I was just like, I'm going for a feudal all-in, but I don't think it was the correct move, was it? Well, clearly not. But maybe. But I don't know. Is Delhi vulnerable to feudal all-ins? Because they're quite strong in feudal, right? Like, full aggro all-in was the play, yeah? Really? But first sacred set. What I needed to... Right, so what do I need to do? What did I need to get some spearmen out and deny sacred sites? Yeah? I needed to get the spearmen out to deny sacred sites, did I? Only strong when they keep the sacred sites. Why? So what is the sacred site bonus then with Delhi? What is this sacred site bonus? Like, what's so special about Delhi getting sacred sites? You know, yeah, what if you, yeah, how is it the same as anyone would have sacred sites? What is the gold per minute? Is it like, what is it like? Yeah, free gold, right? So you get free gold. So it's sort of like having a few villagers on gold when you've got everyone else on wood and food. So it's sort of get more gold so many villas can focus wood and food. Yeah. But you know, that kind of is awkward for me though, you know, like if I'm building all-in units versus Delhi, what units as Zhu Xi do I build? You know, like, don't know exact numbers. Okay. Yeah, what units do I build versus Delhi on a on an all-in, you know? Like, no, yeah, if I'm going for a feudal aggression, and I also need to stop sacred sites, you've got Ghazi Raiders out, so I'm guessing spears? You know, I guess just maybe send some spears over here, like 3 spears over here, 3 spears over here, fucking 3 spears over here? I don't know. Something like that. And it's quite awkward though, because these Ghazi Raiders are pretty deadly, aren't they? And I'm playing into your game as well. So I can't just all in, clearly. Because I thought I could just all in, attack, but then like you said, you know, like you're getting free gold, and when I'm all in you're gonna have everyone on food and wood because you're getting all in, but that sort of suits Delhi. 1 spear, yeah, what, versus all of your Ghazi Raiders. You had quite a lot of Ghazi Raiders. Okay, deny it with a scout, okay. Yeah, I really don't know Delhi. Right, so yeah, I still think that, you know, next time I play Hillendale, I probably should just put the mill here, gather from that as well. Right, here we go. Right, you had your Ghazi Raiders. I lost my scout, like a noob. You got scholars now. Scholars are out. See you later. Thanks for the game and helping me out here. So scholars were out on the sacred sites at around this time, and I was only just building units really. I had like 2 spears, but these 2 spears would probably be enough to at least contest these sacred sites. So yeah, quite an early sacred site timing. Oh yeah, we had one more Ghazi Raider, so I needed to wall up quick to stop these raids. I needed these walls up. He might have got this, you know, like, to be honest, like, even like my own horseman would be nice, I think, because get a speed, you know, my own horseman, or even palace guards, you know, and next time to deny these sacred sites pretty important. Yeah, and like, or just like spear, 1 spear, maybe 2, because now he's got all 3 scholars connecting all 3 sacred sites. Yeah, I needed to do something similar. I needed to send spear, maybe 2 spears here, 2 spears here, and like 2 spears here, I think. You know, because you never know if you're going to get jumped by Ghazi Raiders. Yeah, probably should have just went quite heavy onto the spears, but then if I would have kept my scout alive, I would have known if he was building archers. Yeah, deny the sacred sites, continue with my feudal aggression, and yeah, keep up with the feudal aggression maybe, because it's going to be difficult for him to age up without the gold from the sacred sites. He'd have to gold here, and if I do deny the sacred sites, I can push here, and yeah, he's got a market. Ghazi Raiders were busy. Yeah. So yeah, I should have. Next time I've got to respect sacred sites and send just spears probably, or palace guards maybe. No, that's no, because Ghazi Raiders do bonus damage versus heavy armor, don't they? So yeah, no, definitely not palace guards. They've got clubs. They've got maces. They run around beating people up with their maces. So spears, yeah. Send spears out to fight for the sacred sites. He probably would react by making an archery range, and then I can pretty much go for my own horseman, or my own horseman. You know, like my own horseman would work too. Especially if I was pro scouting, because this is Hill and Dale. If I was on a different map and I was pro scouting, spears and horsemen would probably be nice, because spears for the Ghazis, horsemen for the archers. Yeah. That would be probably the comp to build into, I imagine. Spears and horsemen. My archers weren't it. Zhuganu just ain't it versus this versus Delhi. Yeah. And then I would have been fighting for these for a little bit. And then I would have been pushing in. But I don't know if feudal is. I feel like, yeah, feudal aggression to deny the sacred sites. But then I'm not sure if I should fully all in onto a feudal aggression, because I still feel like he's going to hit a very nice timing. Look at this timing. That's quick. You know, he's castle age. But then I would have denied his gold. So, you know, if I stop these sacred sites, kill his scholars potentially, and then I would have pressured this gold, or this gold if it was a gold, or here, you know, and yeah, all in from the gold area. Hopefully deny his gold. Yeah, or just go castle myself, you know, or if I'm not feeling that, maybe just go for a castle myself and fight in castle. Yeah, Zhu Xi has a very nice castle timing, you know, very nice castle age, because I can just spam out lancers at a ridiculous rate. So yeah. But I would like to try and do the feudal thing. But that's going to be me. That's the end. Anyone who's watching, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. It was a learning experience tonight for me. So yeah, feel free to like, subscribe, all of that stuff. Remember to like the video and subscribe. Yeah, see you on the next one.